America Goes for Funding. Give us a call, text my office if we can help you, 832-431-6331. Today we're talking about the new update with Fannie Mae to get rid of the credit score for 2026. So this is a huge groundbreaking change if this actually goes into effect. Right now, to get a conventional loan, you have to have a middle credit score of 620 or higher. So with this proposition, they're going to be getting rid of the credit score and just qualifying you based on your debt to income ratio and your trade lines. So whether you had a 400 credit score or 500 credit score is irrelevant. They're going to be documenting basically like an asset-based loan, like a commercial loan, and your debt to income ratio and your assets, your reserves. So this is a huge thing because this is going to open up the door for millions of people to be able to qualify for a mortgage loan. Right now, you have to have a 41% or lower debt to income ratio for conventional, and it's full documentation, no bankruptcy or foreclosure in the last 5 years, and usually 6 months reserves and a 620 or higher credit score, and it follows conventional loan limits in the county that you're in. So the change is that your credit score requirement will go away, so you don't have to have a 620. So they're going to have to definitely tweak, the algorithm they use, which is Desktop Underwriter, to be able to determine, what you're going to qualify for and how you're going to get approved. And my presumption is going to be a combination of assets, the assets that you have, your debt to income ratio still is going to have to be looked at because they have to document the ability to repay. That's a big thing with lending. And I do agree that credit score is not always an indicative um, tell of a person's financial situation. Credit can be manipulated, and usually things happen in someone's life sometimes where credit scores can, go all over the place. They can bounce up and down, and that shouldn't be a true story of a person's situation. I think there's more important things like your job, your income, your assets, your debts, how you've been paying your things recently. I think those things are more important than if you had an 800 credit score or a 500 credit score. I mean, a credit score is very important, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's the main thing. I think debt to income ratio, cash flow is more important. Okay. But it is a huge thing because, you know, right now, 60% of the people that apply for a Fannie Mae loan actually get declined. So that will probably reduce down to like 20%. So 40% more people will be able to qualify to get Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac mortgages. So that's, what does that mean on an aggregate? It's probably going to be another 12 million a year loan applications, another 3 to 4 million closed funded loans for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Which, if the average loan is 700,000, it would add, at least, another 3 trillion of funded mortgage volume per year. So it's a massive amount of lending that will matriculate. And so now, obviously, it needs to be fine tuned because you do not want to have a bunch of foreclosures and issues with that. They're going to have to adjust their algorithm and underwriting because the way it is right now, underwriting would not approve that with no credit score. But it's an awesome thing. And obviously, as the details emerge, it's not officially released yet, but once it is released, we're going to discuss that and go into the details about how it works. And my understanding is you can get a single family, you can get a two family. It's available nationwide with the exception of the state of New York. So it's an awesome program. We want to be here to be able to help you and service you with this. We'll obviously let you know when more information comes out about this opportunity. So if we can help, we do nationwide commercial, residential, private lending, hard money. Don't be a stranger. Reach out to us, call or text my office, 832-431-6333. And don't forget to sign up for our loan partnership program if you want more information about that. To get paid for your loan referrals for our private money, bridge lending, our real estate university. The links are down below for that as well. And then also our Amazon Royalty Rewards program. You can get the Amazon gift cards and all that information. If you want more about that, check on the information about that down below too. So please reach out to Angelo Christian. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the channel. Give us a call, text my office if we can help you. 832-431-6331. It's where America goes for funding, guys. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Bye-bye.